All right, what's up, everybody? I hope you guys are having a great day. Hope you guys had a good day in the market. If you took a trade, or if you, as long as you just followed your rules, that's really all that matters. Really about to just get to, just gonna do a quick daily breakdown, as far as like what I did in the market today and the trade that I did take. It was a good day in the market. I still can improve, so I'll be going into that later. But starting off on the day. I was really only interested in looking at long positions. We can really kind of start on the hourly time frame, simply because in order for me to be willing to take like if we're trending upwards on the 4 hour time frame, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows on the 4 hour time frame, I'm going to be looking for buys. But on the 1 hour, I'm willing to take a counter trend trade and take a short, say a counter trend short, if on the 1 hour we are trending downwards. And in this case, we are in a 4 hour uptrend, and a 1 hour uptrend. So I'm only willing to look at taking long positions as that's the highest probability trade to take. So that's my reasoning for not even being willing to take a short even after seeing this high get taken, because it would have been a very short term trade idea that would be low probability due to the fact that even on the 1 hour or the 15 minute, we hadn't even broken structure to the downside. So price could really flip back to the upside at any time, and I get stopped out and and lose the trade. And I don't really want to deplete my mental capital by trying to catch the top of a move. So on the 1 hour was really just I was really just paying attention to this imbalance here. Really, it's on the 15 minute. More refined on the 15 minute here, looking to see price come and rebalance into it, while also taking this low out. Initially, we had price come and take this low on NQ, but not on ES. So I was looking at possibly a Type C entry where I enter off of a break of an imbalance to the upside in this case. But then price came down and took this low, so like that divergence was nullified. It was disrespected. So it did not matter anymore. At that point, I was only open to taking Type B entries, meaning so like a break of structure to the upside on the 1 minute or 5 minute with an imbalance within that break of structure on that lower time frame, and then I enter off of the rebalance of that imbalance. So after like the whole divergence idea, part of my trading idea for the day was disrespected. I just was only focused on NQ, just to clear my mind. I wasn't really looking for anything on ES. I don't really trade ES, so I only use it for divergences. So once this low gets taken, it's right around 9:45, and I wanted to wait until 10 a.m. to be willing to take the trade, because I don't like to enter at the end of a candle, because then the next candle usually has a wick to the opposite side before going in whatever direction it wants to go. So on the 5 minute, I didn't really see any areas where price to break structure without already taking the week high or the overall high of the market. So I went down to the 3 and the 1 minute, settled on the 1 minute. On the 1 minute, we get a break of structure of this high and this high to the upside with an imbalance here. And at this point, this is my Type B entry to a T, so I just wait until price comes, reaches into or rebalances, but closes not under the imbalance. So I enter here, you know, stop profit or take profit at the week high, and then originally I had my stop loss at this low, but then once we wicked here, and then started moving upwards, this becomes the protected low in my trade idea, because if this low gets taken, if this low gets broken through, we're probably going to come and take this low as well before even looking to go up. So then once price started coming up here, my plan was to just bring in my stops here and then move stops to break even. I had 9 contracts on this, so I took 5 off, and then I had 4 running, and then I got stopped in profit right around here. So it was a pretty good day. Pretty straightforward, very A+ setup. What I've been looking to see happen over the past few days. I mean, they've happened, but I had gotten in the habit of like missing the A+ setup and then taking a continuation of that, trying to catch a move. So it was definitely rewarding to be able to take a A+ setup and have been fully present in the market today. So One thing that I could have done better is really just taken all 9 contracts off here, because the reason I held is because if we look on the 4-hour and the daily time frames, I'll say let's go to the daily. So on the daily time frame, and this still may happen actually. So on the daily time frame, we have ES taking this daily high, where NQ has not yet. But on the daily time, like with it there being this is a possible bearish divergence. If price closes under this, we have a bearish divergence on price, especially on the daily time frame. So tomorrow we could possibly get a down move, but we do have economic news coming out for the rest of this week. So whatever happens, happens. But we may get this bearish divergence forming. But I wanted to give price time to breathe and possibly come up if we had crazy impulse to the upside, and take this high, disrespecting the divergence, so that price could just keep going to the upside. I do see that, like, maybe it's better to do that if my account is in a large cushion right now, as my funded account is in drawdown. It makes more sense to just take all the 9 contracts off at the week high and secure that profit, and then keep working towards and be very patient to like with my progression back to break even, and then over break even. And once I'm over break even and maybe 4 or 5% profit, or even maybe 8-9%, I could then have that philosophy, or execute that philosophy of holding the trade longer to let the daily candle play out. But nevertheless, I'm glad. I'm not satisfied, but I am proud of the attention that I paid to the market today. I'm proud of the focus that I had. This is definitely a turnaround for me. As for last week, I was definitely just missing trades and then taking the wrong ones, trying to make back the opportunities that I missed out on. So please like, comment, and subscribe. I should be saying that at the beginning. I have a Discord in the link below. Please join. And yeah, you guys have a blessed day. I'll talk to you tomorrow.